Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Yoga Shalom at Home. I'm Lisa Levine. I'm going to be your guide this morning through our Chesed of Tiferet practice. It's really a loving kindness and compassion practice, all about opening our hearts this week of Tiferet, and counting the Omer gives us an opportunity to not only open our hearts and fill it with what we need, but also to send compassion into the world. Sometimes when we do that, we feel that pain, we take on that grief, but that's all part of experiencing our offerings today. I wrote a poem a few weeks back, and I wanted to read it again today as part of my Dharma talk at the beginning of this session. It's called Take Time. Take time to slow it down. Inhale deeply and release all those negative thoughts and fears. Take time to write, to expose the inner sanctum of your heart and to create inside a space for healing. Take time to look out and see the small buds on the trees, so tiny, the promise of their fragrance still buried deeply beneath the spiny bark. Take time to look out and behold the blue shade of the sky, the promise of the day, when our masks can be tossed aside and the fullness of our faces can be seen in all their glory. Take time to notice how you feel today. How are you doing? Can you feel the regenerative powers of breath filling your spirit? Or are you barely breathing? Notice that. Take time to read, to be still in your centeredness, in your holiness, in your Mishkan Ma'at, your holy Ma'at, mat place, where the space of forgiveness opens wide like a river of kindness and compassion, flowing from top to toe, widening and expanding. Take time, make time, where there is only this moment to be enjoyed, to be cherished, to be shared, to bring blessing. Only this moment for self-love. So as we share this moment together, I invite us to do our body scan. And today's practice of heart opening and Tiferet matches this color right behind me, Anahata, the heart chakra. So today I'd like you to close your eyes during our body scan, if that's available to you, or soften your gaze. Allow the corners of your mouth to go up in a smile, and allow that smile to melt into your heart center. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, and imagine that umbilical cord connected in self and beyond the universe, lifting your spirit, and at the same time opening the petals of your heart. Imagine a green light, very bright green, coming down into that thread. And as you do your body scan today, allow that green, bright green light to melt down and relax any space that might be tight in your body. You're breathing normally, but with each exhale, allow that green light to absorb into your cells, into your cellular DNA, so that compassion and kindness permeate every cell in your body. And as you're picturing that light coming down into your crown, your Keter, into your third eye, wisdom, your throat, swallow, and notice your thoughts floating away, bringing that mindfulness into your heart center, Tiferet, melting down into your belly, your solar plexus, and as you exhale, allow that muscle to release down into your diaphragm. Notice your belly relax all the way down to your roots. Sow that light into your legs, into your feet, Shekhinah, and your connection with the earth. And you begin to sense this cellular kindness, compassion opening, like the petal of a flower opening throughout your entire body, as though your body is becoming a flower that's opening. And the light of kindness and compassion is floating through, coloring your entire body. And keep that color in mind as we flow through our practice today. I'm going to go back to the mat, and we're going to begin a pranayama practice today. And we're going to do something we haven't done before, which is use our arms in our practice so that we can experience a little bit more heart opening. So if you can, and it's available, you can always keep your hands here, but I'd like you to bring your hands behind your neck, give yourself a little massage, drop your chin, and as you drop your chin, drop your attention into deepening the breath. Give a nice deep inhale through your nostrils. Notice the cool air coming in. And as you exhale, lift your gaze and open your elbows and open your heart. Now, as you exhale, draw the elbows together. Inhale through into lower belly, lower lungs, upper lungs, our three-part breath that we've done in the past. And then as you exhale anything that you don't need, anything that's weighing heavily upon your heart. Inhale, lower belly, open the arms, open the elbows. Expand a little bit more. And release anything that you don't need and draw the elbows close together, maybe a little bit closer this time. Empty. Inhale through the nostrils, cool breath. As you open the elbows, open the heart and feel the flower of your petal opening to the sun, and then exhale, protecting yourself from anything that might be hurting you, healing. One more, inhale, 2, 3, elbows wide and pause, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, elbows close together. Release your hands and bring them out into Goddess. So same thing here. So we're going to exhale as we bring our palms together and elbows together. Inhale, open wide. And exhale. Release anything you don't need and bring palms and elbows together in front of you. Inhale. Opening the love in your heart. Exhale. Draw the arms together and the elbows together. And if at any time this gets too intense, you can always lower your arms. One more time. Inhale. Opening, inhaling. And I have my gaze upward, but you can keep it forward if you wish, your eyes closed, and release the breath and draw the palms together and the elbows together in front of you. Inhale, arms open, heart open, breath open, spirit open. Exhale, releasing and bringing loving kindness and compassion into the palms. And bringing the palms to heart center. Let's massage our right hand on our heart. Chesed, compassion, and bring our left hand over. Bring Tiferet and compassion into heart center. Inhale, lower belly. And feel the breath come all the way up into the lungs, the heart expanding up into the collarbone. And as you release the breath, release your palms, face up. And notice the effects of your practice. Already feeling more open-hearted, calm. And we're going to do another strong heart opening and a little bit more side twist, getting our spine warmed up. Seated cat and cow. You can do this in your chair if you wish, or you can just be on the mat. Anything that this is your practice today. We're being kind to ourselves today. So let's inhale, roll the shoulders back, open the heart, and look up. Exhale, chin to chest, roll back and pull back on your knees. Nice full breaths that we used in our pranayama. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, open the heart, crack it open like a nut. Really feel the heart opening. And as you exhale, take a gaze inward. See what you need for yourself today. The kindness you want to show to yourself will translate into the kindness of others. Let's use our arms all the way up. Inhale. And exhale, bring fingertips behind. Inhale, arms all the way up. And this time, let's come all the way down to Mother Earth and give a blessing for the earth. If you can bring your elbows to the earth and feel that stretch in the right hip. Inhale up. And bring your arms behind. Open as you exhale. Open. Arms all the way up. One more deep forward fold. And drop your chin to your chest. Release the back of your neck. And also release any burdens you might be carrying on your shoulders. Let them go. Inhale, both arms up. Let's keep the right arm up and just bring the left arm down. A nice, easy stretch to the left. Inhale, exhale, over to the right. Again, over to the left. Inhale, exhale. This time just swivel your right shoulder open, look up. Open up a little bit more. Once more, bring left arm up and over to the right. Look up under that left arm. Swivel your heart open a little bit more. Nice big stretch. Now just a few times back and forth on your own. Just at your own pace. Feel your spine fluid, flexible, bringing that sense of kindness and compassion into yourself. Both arms up. Inhale, let's twist behind. Nice, easy twist. Use your drishti or your gaze to draw your neck behind. Feel your heart, your anahata open with that green light. Inhale, exhale, go to the right. Imagine that light flowing from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. Inhale up. Gentle twist to the left. Maybe you can go a little bit farther this time and release. Squeeze out your organs like you're wringing out a towel. Inhale up and to the right. Squeezing out your organs, opening your heart, just like the petals of a flower, opening to the sun. Arms all the way up. Inhale. Palms together. Press your palms together and bring that balance of love and compassion into your heart. Once again, bring the right hand onto the heart, Chesed, and your left onto your heart, Tiferet, the balance of kindness and compassion. Inhale and release. Bring palms up onto your knees and notice the effects of your practice. And we're going to continue this idea of compassion for self in tabletop. So we did these hip circles a few weeks back, and I really, really like them. I'm going to keep my blanket here for my knees. If you need that, please do. So meet me in tabletop when you're ready. I'm going to make it a little bit thinner. Yeah, I like that. All right, meet me in tabletop and just begin to circle your hips. Praise Ashrei. And this prayer of contentment and happiness is embodied on our mat as we bring that sense of what we need for ourselves, but also how do we bring kindness into the world? So it's a balance. So go one way and then go the other way and just circle your hips. And then if you want to deepen, go in the other direction. And it's as though you're sitting back in child's pose, bringing your hips left, coming down into a maybe upward dog, and then hips to the right. So really exaggerate these circles. As you do that, you're imagining your breath coming in as green light on a hata, and then go the other direction. So nice, big hip circles. I just love the way these feel on the spine and in the hips. And then meet me back in tabletop when you're done. Excellent. All right. Flat back. Reach your right hand out as though you're going to shake somebody's hand, or reaching for extending kindness, and then press your left foot into the back wall. Gaze is down. The balance between giving and receiving, loving kindness. And breathe. Inhale. Go a little bit higher with your leg and stretch out farther with your hand. And as you exhale, bring those down and just sit back in child's pose. And then meet me back in tabletop. Inhale, reach your left hand out. That strength of Gevura, and stretch your right foot back. Your humility. We did this whole balance last week, but I still love it so much. Extending that left hand and right leg out. Breathe. And as you exhale, go a little bit farther. And feel that balance coming into the body. Giving and receiving. Recalibrating, regenerating, rejuvenating, resetting. And just sit back into child's pose. Extend the arms out. Stretch your arms as you inhale and exhale. Drop forehead to the mat. Third eye, all-knowing wisdom. Inhale. Exhale. Come up. Push yourself to standing. Gently. Excellent. Good job. We're going to go straight into Utkatasana, chair pose sequence, because we haven't done that in a couple weeks. So feet are hip distance apart, and you can measure that by actually using your foot this way and then pivoting. And the way I like to do chair is to bring my hands to the creases of my hips, like this, like I'm cutting into those creases. Feel your body very strong and your legs very strong. Open your heart. As you exhale, sit back with your hands in those creases so you feel like you're really strong. And you could stay here if you want. If you're in a chair, just stay on the edge of your chair, and this is fine. As you inhale, let's bring our arms forward and accept love into our heart center. Experience a great deal of compassion and love coming in through your hands into your heart center as you breathe. One more deep breath and step into your feet. Excellent. Shake them out. Good. Now we're going to go down one more time. So that was a receiving love. And now we're going to send some love out into the world, some compassion and kindness. Hands to hip creases again. Inhale, exhale, sit down into your chair. You can go as deep as you want. It could be here. You don't even have to go very far, but if you want to go all the way down into your chair, a nice deep chair pose. Feels great. Inhale, and bring your arms out, and let's send some love and compassion and kindness into the world. Send it out. And breathe. And as you step into your feet, good. Bring your feet hip distance apart, a little bit wider. Hands are in Anjali Mudra. Good, I can see everyone doing a great job. Inhale, exhale, and let's just stretch those hips out by coming down into a Hindi squat. Now, this is Malasana, and it's not for everybody. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. This is a good heart-opening hip stretcher. So bring hands into Anjali Mudra and breathe. Feel the hips open, the heart open, the petals of your flower, experiencing love, compassion, forgiveness. And bring hands to the earth. Slowly push up. Bring feet a little bit closer and enjoy that feeling of Releasing into forward fold. Bend the knees. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Ahava, love. Well, giving ourselves some love today, my friends. Now we've got another love song. Let's come into a triangle, because I love the idea of expressing this love through triangle pose. So come to one side of your mat. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, bring your right foot out, right toes to the right wall, left foot. Exhale, 45-degree angle. Inhale, draw that left hip and left shoulder open. As you exhale, lift your arms. Inhale, drop those shoulders. Inhale, exhale, come into your triangle. If it's available, gaze at your thumbnail and drop your right hand down. Open your heart center and listen. And breathe. Now bring the left arm down. Square your legs so both toes are facing forward. Bring the left hand to the mat and lift your right arm. Reverse pyramid. And breathe. And if you can exhale and go a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale, drop that right foot. Inhale, exhale, and forehead into the knee. Inhale, draw yourself to the center. Come right over to the other side. Come up. Inhale, right toes are in, left toes towards the wall. Exhale, draw that right shoulder and right hip open. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, drop the shoulders, lean away over the standing leg. Inhale, raise the right arm out, the left arm down, and breathe. Gazing at the thumbnail. Inhale, exhale. Bring that right arm down, square your hips and your feet. Drop the right hand down, inhale, and lift the left arm up. Inhale, exhale. Drop your hand down. Come to center. And roll all the way up. I decided to do a nice strong vinyasa today, which is a flow. If you can't do this flow the way we're going to do it, just slow it down. You don't have to do it this way. You can go nice and slow. We're going to take it at a little clip today. I'm going to talk you through. Spirits rising. Inhale. Arms up, swan dive down. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, hands to mat. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, left foot back. Downward dog. Enjoy a nice breath here. Inhale, exhale, drop the hips. Plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Open the heart center, anahata. Inhale, exhale, push back into downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up, one-legged dog. Exhale. Inhale, hug the right knee to the chest, and as you exhale, bring it between your hands. Inhale, left foot to right. Exhale all the way up, arms up. And inhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, arms out, swan dive down. Exhale, come to half fold. Inhale, arms down. Exhale, left foot back, right foot back, downward dog. Enjoy a nice full breath here. As you exhale, drop into plank. Inhale, chaturanga, yoga push-up down to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push back. Inhale, left leg up. And as you exhale, draw that left knee in and place it between your hands. Inhale, right leg meets left, forward fold. Exhale all the way up. Hands at heart center. Let's go again. Watch for the variation I'm going to do. Okay, here we go. Inhale, fold. Exhale, hands to half. Inhale, hands down, right foot back, left foot back, exhale. Inhale, exhale, drop the hips. Inhale, open to side plank, right arm up if you can, or drop your knees to the mat, that's fine. Inhale, go through your vinyasa. Exhale, down to the mat, little baby cobra. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, pull the knee into the chest. Inhale, left foot to the right. Exhale, all the way up. We're going to have to push it. So inhale, exhale down, half. Inhale, left foot back, right. Downward dog. Exhale, plank. And over and lift the left arm into side plank, opening the heart. Good. Go through your vinyasa all the way down. Open the heart center, baby cobra. Push back, lift the left leg. Inhale, exhale, draw that knee in. Inhale, right leg to left. Reverse dive. And hands at heart center. That was strong. I hope you made it. And release. Awesome. Okay. So now we get to come down to our mat and let that release a little bit. So let's do bridge. I'm going to bring my blanket under my head. Another strong heart-opening asana, so gently bring yourself to the mat. All right. I'll try to talk louder so you can hear me today. Feet under the knees, hands at the side, palms down. Inhale, exhale, push through the feet, lifting the hips, and draw your shoulders together. And if you can clasp your hands under your body, please do, or just keep them down to your side. Breathe and release. Feel the sense that your heart is below your legs, which it is, and all of that life-giving oxygenated fluid coming into your heart center. Inhale, exhale, lower the hips down. We gather the knees, rock from side to side. Let's go up again and then try one more thing. So inhale, exhale, push through the hips, lifting into half bridge, draw the shoulders together. Inhale, and if it's available, lift your right foot and press it in, your heel into the ceiling. And breathe. Lower that one. You might have a little shaky, that's okay. Push through again. Inhale, exhale, press that left foot into the ceiling. And feel the strength of endurance coming into your left foot. And drop it down and lower all the way down. Once again, gather your knees to your chest. Rock from side to side. That feels so good. Now here's a pose we haven't done before. It's called Happy Baby. And what you do is you grab the outsides of your feet and sort of open your groin a little bit like you were a baby. Remember what it was like when you had no cares in the world and everything was rainbows and unicorns? Well, that's kind of what we're going for here. So just grab your feet, rock from side to side, breathe. Feel the purity of childhood bringing you contentment and loving kindness. And bring your soles of your feet together and then drop those down, opening your knees wide. Extend your arms up overhead. Supine butterfly. Supta Baddha Konasana. And as you do that, imagine that green anahata light coursing through your body, revitalizing, regenerating, restoring balance, love, kindness, and compassion. And release your arms down to your sides. Feet are flat on the mat. We're going to just do a little inversion. If you would like to put your legs up the chair or on your bed, feel free to do so. I found that one thing about being a compassionate, empathic person is that I hold on to grief. And I feel other people's grief, and I think it's important to let that go. So let's do that with a little bit of leg stretching and releasing that through our feet. Press your right heel into the ceiling. Just grab lightly behind your right knee and allow that release in the right hip. As you breathe, if you'd like to bring someone to mind that you're remembering today during this time of counting of the Omer, please do so. We honor their memory. As we circle our foot to the right and to the left, that circle of memory comes into our heart center like a hug of love. Now drop that right ankle onto your left knee and pull back and feel the release even more in the right hip. We hold a lot of grief in our hips, so I want you to let that go. Don't let go of the love, just let go of any pain or grief that you might not need. Just allow that to float away and join the flow of the river. The brachot and the blessing of memory. Good. Drop that right foot down to the mat. Notice how the hips feel a little bit different. And as you inhale and exhale, just press the left foot into the ceiling. Grab behind the knee and rotate the foot around to the left, drawing that circle of love and memory into your heart center. As you breathe and then you release, let the green anahata light take away anything, strip away the toxins. Inhale. As you exhale, drop that right ankle on the left ankle onto the right knee and pull back. And notice the tightness in your left hip. Release. And as you release your breath, relax your shoulders too. And release the left foot onto the mat. Gather the knees into the chest, rock from side to side. And as you inhale and exhale, drop the knees to the right. Bring the arms to a T, palms down, and look to the left. Once again, opening heart, opening kindness of memories and love. Breathing, releasing. Slowly bring the knees over to the left. Keep the arms where they are and look to the right. Inhale and release. Strong heart opening today. Bring legs down straight in front of you onto the mat. You gather your hands closer to your body with palms up. And restorative Shavasana. Allow your body to melt down into your mat as though it is a cocoon of green anahata tiferet, heart opening, compassionate love light. Kind of like a primordial ooze that you're allowing your body to sink into, that you feel so safe and protected. It's though you have a shield of loving kindness around you. And a green blanket, it's warm, is being drawn up over your feet and your knees and your legs, your hips. Your hips rotate outward and become heavy. And that green blanket up over your belly and your heart center being tucked in under your chin. So this cocoon of anahata light, of tiferet, compassion surrounding you like a sponge of forgiveness, a sponge of compassion, absorbing anything that's not needed from the cells in the body, protecting you from anything that may be harmful, and restoring you. Resetting, revitalizing. With each inhale and exhale, you sink deeper into this knowing that you are fully protected, cared for, and nurtured. Cells of the body healing and restoring. the blessings of every gift, every day, within your heartbeat. Nekavim, nekavim, chalulim, chalulim, the openings and closings which keep us alive. Blessing the heart for extending life. Feeling that in the tips of our fingers and toes, and thanking our hands for enabling us to bless and receive, and our feet for bringing us to our Mishkan Ma'at, our holy place. Well-being and gratitude, our special relaxation cocoon. Wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes, becoming more aware of the sounds around you, close into you. The mat beneath you. Hug your knees into your chest, draw them close. Roll over to your right side, making a pillow of your arms and a blanket of your legs. Deepening the breath, releasing through the mouth. Anything you still may be holding that you don't need. Slowly push yourself up to seated as we draw our healing circle together with the words of Ana Rafana La. Our prayer for healing. I invite you to put anyone you'd like to call for healing into the chat room, or simply call the name of a loved one in need of healing. Elna Rafana La, please God, heal all of our loved ones, anyone who's suffering. Heal us, heal our hearts, and send that healing out into the world. Heal our communities, heal our country, heal our world, heal our universe. Elna Rafana La. Elna Rafana La. Elna. And then we respond with Elna Rafana La. Elna. Elna Rafana La. May the light and healing of our practice today stay with us throughout the week. May all of the loving kindness that we drew into our hearts today give us strength to help those in need as we send healing into the world. May the healing cup of Miriam bring healing to us and to all who are in need. Thank you all for spending this time of rest and renewal with me today. It means so much to me that you were all here, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Let's go to
Namaste.
Q.